Now, anybody who wants to go and challenge the election can go and challenge the election. Everything is wrong with the election, and I've been saying it from time. It is not only what happened on that day of collation that was wrong with the election. People cheated, people bought vote, people confiscated INEC processes. So many of the people who are complaining now cheated in many places. In the polling unit where I voted, Labour cheated, PDP cheated, APC cheated more than the rest of them, because vote buying is cheating. Whichever way, the APC used recharge card to cheat. Labour brought dollar notes. PDP was giving people money. So why will I not complain? Adewole Adebayo cheated me of my vote in Katsina, cheated me of my vote in Adamawa State. He was buying votes with 200 naira with Omo and all of that. So what I'm saying is that the process is flawed. It's not an honest process. There's no one INEC. There's not one INEC. Every of the political party that are complaining now had a budget for influencing INEC in their so-called logistic budget. So, but what I decided to do was say, I will not be part of the constitutional crisis. You won't have a PDP person, a SDP person coming down making noises and all of that. Now, to go to court, fine. I don't have a problem with anyone going to court. So it is wrong for you to characterize my reaction as being a spokesperson. I cannot be a spokesperson for APC. I don't see APC as a reliable and sensible political party, but they have been declared the winner, and the president of Nigeria, if I was the president, I will have to govern according to the principle of my office. So I don't have any problem with anyone who is opposed to anything.
One simple clarification. I hope now you won't say I'm misquoting you.
Yes.
Is it true that you have congratulated the president-elect to say that, oh, congratulations, he has won. Whoever is agreed, go to court?
Correct. And that is what we were all asked to do. It doesn't mean that if you bring evidence that will knock him out, I will not be happy. But we are supposed to congratulate the winner and still make our reservation, because that person is going to be sworn in, whether we like it or not. The court can still remove him, maybe because now it's going to be in the hand of 12 people out of 200 million people. 5 justices of Court of Appeal, 7 justices of Supreme Court. So when Court of Appeal makes a decision, whether, for example, they retain him or they remove him, people will still learn to congratulate the winner at that time. So create a scenario where Adewole Adebayo goes to court and he defeats Tinubu, and Supreme Court says he's the winner. I will still have the obligation to say, congratulations on your victory. And if Tinubu decides to go to Supreme Court to go and challenge, and he also wins and retains and gets it back, I still have a duty. It's a civilized society. My congratulation does not add any halo to what has been done, but it is the process. And you all cover the process, that we all come together, sign this thing, like the tweet being shown, look at the date. The person who showed it should have looked at the date. And I said they are spreading fake news about my candidacy, which is a violation.
This was 6 days ago.
Before the election.
Okay.
This was before the election, where they were saying I stepped down for them, and they were making videos of it and circulating all over. And my people were calling me, if you are going to step down, why didn't you tell us? And this and that, you betrayed us. So the person representing me in Abia State was crying that people have been abusing her in her neighborhood, saying that she was supporting me. Now I ended up going for Peter Obi and all of that. So, but that had ended with the election. So bringing it up now and trying to create a wrong narrative, I think we need to correct that. We owe the public that duty. Right. So that is my position. That Bola Ahmed Tinubu, wrongly, rightly, anyhow, is been declared president-elect. We who ran, who have followers, my followers are angry with me that I did that, but that's leadership. Because the duty is to stabilize the situation, and then the law will take its course. If you have evidence that you won the election, I have evidence that I have been robbed. But the evidence doesn't show that I have won. And I'm an honest person. So 90-something% of my votes are not recorded. So it's easy for me to prove that easily and show you research sheets from place to place to show you where I scored 2,100. You went and recorded 19 for me in the whole district. So I can show that. Okay. But even when I put all of that together, the Supreme Court cannot annul the election based on that. Because of substantiality, I'm a lawyer. Of all the presidential candidates, I think I have the most experience. Okay, maybe Philip, maybe Peter Umadi is the only second person, and then maybe Anyanwu of ZLP. Otherwise, what I say in conclusion is that I do not endorse the election, but I accept that the person declared is the president-elect. But that does not immune him against any challenge. He can still be removed by the court. Anything can happen. But I've assured that I kept my bargain to the Nigerian people, and I kept my bargain to the constitution of the country. The INEC, as an institution, messed itself up massively.